Hi and welcome to TyddynBryn crafting episode. It's been a while since I've done a crafty one. We've had lots and lots of things going on around the farm. If you look at all the different vlogs you'll see. But I have been doing bits of crafting of an evening. I've also managed to put together and print out all my sewing patterns. But I'll talk about that in a moment. And yeah, got a fair bit to talk about now, so I thought now would be a good time to put in an episode. So, I think this is about episode 16. Today is Sunday, so normal podcasting day, which is a good thing. Sunday, I have no idea. Oh, hang on. Oh, 18th in November. Hurrah! Something along those lines. Anyway, I think. So, on with knitting. Since we last spoke, I have finished a Go Jesters jumper for my little boy. I'll insert pictures of that here. I am still happily sat, well, not really happily, but sat happily on Sleeve Island with my Weasley jumper. Which I really need to get cracking on, but probably now won't do anything with it until after Christmas has been done and dusted. I am still at the same place I was a while ago. I don't know if I've even spoken to you about them, but I've got a pair of vanilla socks on the needles. Still at the same point as those as I have been for a little while because I've had some other things on the bubble. I have managed to do a commission project for my shop, and that has now gone off to its new owner, so I can show you a picture of that here. I have done a hat for Matthew because he grew out of this one that I did for William, well, 2 years ago. This is the one that William wears in a lot of my profile pictures, which I need to update really. Now we've got a Matthew as well. But it was just way too tight. This was so tight round his head. It was starting to, round Matthew's head, it was starting to mark. So, ta-da, much looser. And a giant pom-pom. Who doesn't love a giant pom-pom? I mean, it's like as big as his head, but never mind. It entertains me. So yeah, new hat for Matthew. He has also got the William's Little Bear Ears one that I did. This one's going on to a new home shortly. I have knitted up 3 of these sparkly wonders. Look at that sparkle. William loves the sparkle. I think I am going to have to find sparkly yarn, something as sparkly as this, in a more William colour. Hot pink I don't think is really his colour. So I've knitted up 3 of those. I've knitted up 1 for a Christmas present and 2 for my friend and her little girl next door. So they've now got matching hats. They've gone off to their new owners, so I can talk about them now as well. The Go Jesters jumper. Yeah, done quite a bit of knitting really. Quite a bit of knitting, as well as putting together another new knitting pattern, which I shall talk about in another episode because otherwise this one will go on a bit. Yeah, so on to sewing. I haven't actually physically managed to do any sewing at all. The sewing machine is here. It is actually right next to you as the camera, right next to you there, set up, ready to go. However, I have concentrated all my efforts on printing out all the patterns I need in the sizes that I need, cutting them out, sticking them together, and I have started. So, ta-da! Cut out, stuck together, and I've now started cutting out, ta-da, the fabric to go with. So this is the Marauders Map fabric from the lovely Jubbly Fabrics. And then just some plain black ribbing for the cuffs and things. This is the harem pants by the made by Jack's mum. that I have sorted. So I've got cuffs, waistbands, all cut out, ready to go. I am on the verge of cutting out, this is the other side of them, I'm on the verge of cutting out this one to make some harem pants for my boys. These will probably get cut out. I don't know whether to cut them out now and have them not be able to fit, or do I leave it and just in case double check their sizes when I finally get around to doing it. Anyway, I had this out ready to cut out to make harem pants for the boys. I mean, for William, I'm making size age 4 size because of his height. He is that tall. For my nephew, who's 6, I'm making age 7 size. For Matty, he is already weighing in at age 1. I've cut out for him pattern wise, 6 to 12 months, but I think I might have to do the 1 to 2 pattern. So I'm going to recheck him soon. I think his waist size has actually gone down a little because he's gone up again. But they're just growing too fast. I can't cope. So that's all on the sewing front. Acquisitions, it's been light, if any, to be fair. I don't think I have actually acquired any new bits and pieces to show you fabric wise or anything else, so that's one good thing considering how much I've got sat just to the side of me here. There is now a whole bucket of fabric. My stash is increasing far quicker than I've actually got time for. I'm hoping that come the winter months, now I've got a load of stuff sorted for the shop and all the harvest is done, the pigs are sorted, now we've got a hell of a lot of things done. I'm hoping now to get a bit more time over winter to do some sewing, at least like part way through the day, do a little bit when the boys have quiet time. If they don't nap, at least some quiet time. So that'd be the plan, but we shall see. So a little bit of sewing, lots of knitting, no real acquisitions. I think that's about it. I think that's about it for the TyddynBryn crafting. So you have been watching me, Ellie. You've been watching TyddynBryn crafting. If you like it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe underneath here, and hope to see you again.